In this tutorial I will teach you how to do a French braid by yourself. Because you'll have to do it by yourself, I will use a minimum of material. First, you'll need a very good brush. I like the Mason Pearson brushes, and especially the small one, to carry it in your handbag. Secondly, you will need a rubber band. I like to use the small ones, and especially the invisible bands. They are transparent. And I will put it around my finger so that I can take it later on. Finally, you will need good hairspray. I still like Elmwood hairspray, just like my grandmother. Here we go.
First, brush your hair carefully. If you'll find tangles in your hair while braiding, you're lost. Make a triangular partition on the crown of the head. Make sure your index fingers start at a symmetrical distance from one another and meet each other when you slice them down. With your index and middle finger, divide the main strand of hair into 3 parts. You'll have to check whether the 3 parts have the same volume. Bring the right strand underneath the middle one so that it ends up between the left and the middle strand. Repeat the same thing on the left side and again on the right side, always bringing the strands underneath the middle one towards the other side. After 3 times, bring the left strand under, as I showed before. Slice your finger over your head from the left side towards the braid to take up a narrow angled partition. Join the hair with the strand you are holding underneath in the middle. Repeat on the right side, whereby you join a bit of hair from the right with the strand you brought from the right towards the middle. Again, take the left strand underneath towards the middle and join with a bit of hair from the left side. Repeat these 2 steps on the right and the left until you reach the hairline in the neck. It helps a lot to have nails that are a bit longer. They'll be your guide to take up clean partitions. After a while, you'll feel that your arms start to hurt as a consequence of this position. This is perfectly normal. Sometimes you have to suffer to be pretty. Make sure that the partitions you make are forming a broad V shape towards your neck. When you've reached the last bit of hair, you keep on braiding without taking up hair from the head. When you have longer hair, you'll have to braid over your shoulder because your arms can't reach this low. Don't pull the braid too much towards the side, otherwise it will stay askew like this. Once you reach the end of the braid, you have to put the transparent rubber band around it. Since you put it around your finger before, you can easily slip it off and transfer it towards the braid. If you pull the braid over your shoulder,
pull it towards the other side to give it a nice centered position. And there we are, the finished French, or better Dutch braid. Finish it off with some hairspray if you want and enjoy your look.